Today we're doing a review of this guy, the Alpaka Stash Pouch. Here at Nomads Nation, we've been reviewing the world's best EDC and travel gear for almost 8 years. And in this video, I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about this pouch to decide if it's for you. And in this video, we're gonna pack this wallet out. I'm gonna show you what it fits and what it doesn't. And I'll give you my brutally honest pros and cons. And in case you're not quite feeling the stash pouch, you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of the video, where I'll make some alternative suggestions that might better suit your needs. Let's jump into it and talk about the gist of the Alpaka Stash Pouch. If you don't know, Alpaka is an Australian brand and they are crushing the EDC, everyday carry, game. I think they do good travel gear, not the best. But in the EDC niche, like they're just so good, like it's their specialty. And they do bags and pouches and slings and wallets like this. But is it really a wallet? Because it's not really advertised as a wallet, it's advertised as a stash pouch. So let me tell you what that means and what this is possibly ideal for. This is a similar shape and size to your typical wallet, 5.5 inches width, 3.5 inches height, and basically no depth, just depends on what you're packing in it. We've got a front pocket that uses a fabric that I am absolutely ecstatic about. I'll talk about that in just a second. A back pocket that uses the exterior fabric. We got a little stash slot right here. But most interesting of all is that we got this external lash point at the top. You can see this little guy. And this is why it's not really just a wallet, because that little lash point allows you to carry this pouch externally on the shoulder strap of your backpack, assuming that you're integrated with Alpaka's modular ecosystem. So therefore allowing you to kind of have multiple purposes for this pouch. Pop it in your pocket, pop it in your bag, external lash point and a shoulder strap, best of all worlds. As of recording, it only comes in black. It's covered by Alpaka's lifetime warranty and only runs around 20 bucks. Now, if at any point in this review, you're thinking to yourself, dude, 20 bucks for this? Not too shabby. I'm gonna pick one up and you're gonna make a purchase. We do suggest doing so with the first link in the description. 2 reasons why. That link makes sure that you get the best price, and we oftentimes have discount codes, especially for Alpaka. We have Alpaka discount codes right now. Use that link to get them. But those links also help to support the Nomads Nation YouTube channel and team, so we can keep making the best gear reviews on the web. Thank you very much. So now that you have a general idea of how this stash pouch is put together, this is kind of where we show you, what fits in it and what doesn't. For instance, one thing that won't fit is your phone. iPhone 13, stash pouch, not gonna work. Something for your smaller bits of gear. Think cash, business cards, credit cards, multi-tool, maybe a little tape measure, and your coins, but that's about it, guys. It's a little guy. It's not gonna fit a lot. On the side with the stash pouch, we're using an Axo Flux ripstop fabric. This is a great fabric for tear resistance. It's lightweight, it feels nice to the touch, and it'll give you a bit of weather resistance as well. Here we have a PU-coated zipper. I'm not a huge fan of the decision to use a PU-coated zipper here. I love the other side that has no PU coating on the zipper. PU coated zippers are great if you want extra weather resistance, but they can eventually peel and look like this. But even if that doesn't happen, it's a small little area. You're only dealing with, 4 or 5 inches here, and PU coated zippers are sticky, so you don't really have enough runway to get in there the way that I'd like to. This zipper is just a joy to use. Super, super zippy fast. This one though, a little more zippy slow. Not my favorite design choice. In this pocket, you're only gonna wanna fit flatter things because there's no expansion in this fabric. So throw your cash in there. Credit card, business cards. That's gonna be about it. In this pocket, you can throw a pen if you want, but it's not gonna be the perfect fit unless you have a smaller, nicer EDC pen. This is just your average Muji pen, which by the way is still the best pen in the world. I'm kind of a pen nerd. I haven't gotten into spending hundreds of dollars on pens yet, but I hunt for pens. I try new pens, affordable ones, and Muji, best freaking pens in the game. This is the .38, you can't beat it. Sorry, pen rant over. But this is definitely a slot where you're gonna wanna put your multi-tool. Now I live in Hong Kong where you can't really have knives. The legality surrounding ownership of a blade is a little murky here. So I don't have a big multi-tool that I can showcase using in here, but I have a little guy, this tiny little one, which is still useful. You can see it's about 3 inches in height, and that slides in there, still giving you easy access. But the thing with a compartment like this is you're gonna wanna make sure that your EDC tool or knife has that outer clip, because otherwise you just risk whatever's in there potentially falling out. Really, whatever is in there, you're gonna wanna make sure it's clippable. I think though that for myself, I'm an avid journaler, big pen guy. So if I use this stash pouch, throwing a smaller pen on there could be a great call as well. Now flip it over to the other side. I love this side. I love everything about it. I love the non-PU coated zipper right here. But most importantly, I love this fabric. Now, Alpaka has a bit of a reputation for drawing inspiration from other brands and making their own version of what they make. This fabric right here is very reminiscent of that, as to where it really reminds me of the Ultra stretchy mesh that's made by Challenge Sailcloth, which is one of my favorite fabrics of all time. It's used on the front pocket of the Able Carry Mini Sling and the Core Sling. It's used on the front pocket of the Six Moons ABC backpack. It is just an amazing fabric. I adore it. It's got some elasticity, it's got some texture to it. And that elasticity is important because if you want to use this slot for bulkier things, you can do so. Coins, my smaller multi-tool, as you can see, all fit in there, easy peasy. If you want to get weird with it, you should be able to throw your AirPods in there as well. Yeah, so this is what the stretch gives you, right? You see this? Look at this. I can even put my AirPods on their side just to showcase the amount of extra space that the use of this fabric gives you, which is nice in a pinch, right? You don't want to do this with your AirPods in the stash pouch like this because you will ruin that fabric. But in case you just gotta throw something a little bit bigger in there, it's awesome to have. Frankly, I just wish they did both sides with that fabric, and this thing would be like my favorite thing ever. And finally, external lash point. We do not have Alpaka's modular ecosystem, like hub clips, I think they're called. But as you can see via the photos on the website, they all work. I am not a fan of clipping things externally to the outside of my bag. Like, I don't want this like just chilling right there. I think it looks weird. I think it feels weird. But if you're into that, it'll totally work. Just keep in mind, you got this extra bulk going on here, and the hub clips themselves, they're quite bulky, so you're just adding a lot. But if that's your thing, you're really into modular EDC, it's a great option. But as promised in the beginning of this video, if you're not quite sold on the stash pouch, here's a couple alternatives. First up, keeping it with Alpaka, it's going to be their flight pouch. Great pick for you if you're looking for, a small little stash buddy, little stash companion. But you don't need the stretchy mesh pocket or the external pockets. You just prefer a simple zipper access and just a simpler user experience. And my other alternative is going to be a suggestion for you to check out our best wallet roundup. This is where we take our favorite wallets of all time and show them to you in different use cases and talk about their price points and their values so you can see what the best options are on the market and hopefully find one that best suits your needs. And you can check out these two videos right here. If you got any questions about the stash pouch, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Aaron. This is Nomads Nation, and we'll catch you next time.